Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into a really fascinating and unusual source. It's a memoir about a young man's childhood in mid-20th century Taiwan.
Yeah, then this is not your typical childhood story. This is all about high-stakes entrepreneurship born out of just pure necessity.
Right. His father had a serious gambling problem and an alcohol problem, so this kid basically had to support his family.
Exactly. So what you're seeing is this incredible, rapid masterclass in market adaptation. He had to learn how to turn a profit and fast.
So that's our mission today. We're going to unpack some of his key business pivots and the really ingenious marketing gimmicks he used to turn, well, sometimes pretty alarming things into lucrative ventures.
Well, his first big lesson was understanding sales psychology. He figured out the difference between what he called, passive selling and active selling.
Okay, so what's the difference there?
Passive is just selling staples, like
Yeah.
cooked shark skin, people buy it if they need it. But active selling, that's about creating an impulse, creating desire.
Like his fried sweet potato slices, the boat planks.
Precisely. He realized he had to sell an emotion, a craving, not just food.
Which brings us to the heavenly rat venture. I mean, we're talking about guinea pigs here.
We are. And he didn't just sell the animal. He turned buying one into an event.
This shoot the target game?
Right at the zoo entrance. And get this, the guinea pig itself cost 2 yuan, but a single dart throw cost 1 yuan.
Wow. So most of his profit wasn't from selling the pets at all.
Not even close. It was from the game. He was monetizing the experience, the hope of winning. It's a brilliant pricing strategy.
So from there, he pivots from selling them as pets to selling them as food. That is a huge leap.
A huge leap. And he knew it. He knew he couldn't just call it Roast Guinea Pig, so he completely repositioned the brand. He called it Roast Mountain River.
And claimed it was, what, American wild boar?
Yep. He gave it an exotic, non-threatening name to get past that consumer hesitation. He even had his grandmother eat it in public as, like, a living testament to its health benefits.
That's incredible. And his problem-solving went beyond just marketing, right? Like with the stewed hairy crab?
Oh, absolutely. The problem with stewed crabs is they're messy. They drip. You can't really walk around and eat them.
Not a great snack for, say, a theater crowd.
Right. So his innovation wasn't a new product. It was modifying the old one. He baked the crabs after stewing them,
Which sealed in the flavor and got rid of the mess.
instantly making it the perfect mobile snack. And he learned from a martial arts master to always set up his stall on the upwind side of a crowd.
So the smell would draw people in. Early sensory marketing.
You got it.
But, I mean, nothing really compares to his most audacious venture, the python.
Yeah, the 6-meter wild python. The nerve of it is just astounding.
And here, the marketing tool was the product itself, or at least part of it.
The skin. He draped the entire gigantic shining snake skin over his pushcart like a banner. It was this incredible piece of visual merchandising. It drew huge crowds.
For his clear, cooling, fire-reducing detox soup.
A sensation. But the real money. After just 3 days of selling soup, he sold that skin alone for 500 yuan. A massive, massive sum for the time.
You know, through all this, he was also learning these really profound lessons about life, not just business.
That's maybe the most important part. His grandmother, for instance. She secretly saved 60,000 yuan of his earnings for him.
To protect it from his father's gambling debts.
She taught him about what she calls self-interest and livelihood. Basically, she taught him not to be a patsy. The local term was Ep.2, a sucker who gets taken advantage of.
And he needed a moral framework for all this too, right? I mean, some of these ventures, like selling dog meat, which was common then, they must have weighed on him.
They did. And his mentor, a man named Wang Bo, gave him the philosophy he needed.
Okay.
He basically defined true killing as something done only for entertainment or for waste. But killing for human survival, for nutrition, that was a necessity. It was acceptable. It gave the boy a moral compass.
At the end of the day, it's just this incredible story of adaptability. Whether you're branding a potato or a python, the instincts are the same.
They really are. But, even in the middle of all this intense reality, he noted some really strange, almost unexplained things.
Oh.
Yeah, this is one observation he makes that just sticks with you. He talks about seeing a pink pajama woman by a ditch, an entity that he says he watched lure a local tofu vendor to his death in the mud.
Wow. Okay. What do you even make of that?
I have no idea. But it's definitely something to mull over until our next deep dive.